What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live. And yes, the thumbnail is correct. I had to take old hot chocolate to the shop. She had to go to the doctor. We'll wait for more of you guys to join the live, and then we'll discuss what's going on with her. Unfortunately, hopefully it doesn't take long. That's the whole issue with going to shops. You know, it's not really that the repairs are complex or hard or any of that stuff. It's more that the shops have a workload, and you have to sit there until it's your turn. It's the way the ball rolls, unfortunately. So I just dropped her off and let the wifey and my son go pick me up. Shout out to the wifey. Appreciate the wifey for going to pick me up. About an hour and 30 minutes to where the shop's at. And yeah. It always seems like right when things are starting to level out, and right when things are starting to look good, bam, your truck hits you with another repair bill. Part of trucking, part of being out here. What's up, Woods and Bikes? How you doing? Shout out to you. Appreciate that. I'll let them know. Woods and Bikes said hello, guys.
Hello back.
Hello back. Howard, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Things happen. Everything happens for a reason, even though we don't understand them at the moment. I say that a lot, and I still haven't understood why I keep breaking down, but it's part of it. Part of doing this thing. Ramirez, thank you so much. Ramirez, is it Ramirez? Yeah, Martinez. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate those prayers. It shouldn't be that big a deal, hopefully. But yeah, that's always a plus. It's always a plus that when you break down close to the house. But and also, you have to quit being stubborn. You have to know when, okay, it's time that I get it fixed, because this has been an ongoing problem. And those of you that been here with the channel for the past 6 months, I've been having this issue, and I've never got it addressed, because I'm always like, okay, I'll get it on the next loads because I need to catch up, and I'll get it on the next load because I need to catch up. And you keep leaving it, and they actually offered me a load. They offered me a load to leave today, matter of fact, going to Oklahoma. So I mean, if you guys are keeping up, it's been this would have been our 4th week straight of work, which has been more than we've had in the past 6 months. It's always been 1 week on, 1 week off, or 2 weeks off and 1 week on. It's been miserable. It's been hard. So the Lord blessed us with 3 weeks in a row with pretty good loads. So we had a little bit of money come in, and it's going to help us out that while we have this repair done. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Part of trucking, part of owning your own truck. Cash 829. I'll let you know here in just a moment. Trying to get a couple more people on here, and I'm not trying to hype it up, but just to get a couple more people on here. I appreciate those thumbs up, guys. If y'all can, that would be tremendous. Always helps out the channel when we get those thumbs up. See if we can break a couple of records. Our last record was 45 thumbs up, so maybe we can do a little better. And I was just about to talk about Joe here. Did you get my rig up? No, not yet. It's not running yet, Joe. But I was just about to talk about you, Joe. So Joe was gonna send me a link to go work for maybe go work for UPS. I'm kind of looking into getting out of my truck and go work for a company. But it's got to work for me, though. That's the thing. It's got to work for me. It's got to be, an out and back, because I got to spend time with my kids, kids and family, wife, and I got to be here. I've already been absent so many years of their lives, and I don't want to do that anymore. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Appreciate those thumbs up, guys. I really do. Helps out a lot. All right, so I got a few of you guys on here already. So what happened to my truck is, again, like I said, it was something that I've had ongoing for a while, and I needed to address it. So my compressor, the compressor, not the AC compressor, but the brakes compressor, air brake compressor, is I finally took it in to get it repaired. Now, I'm glad that I took it today, because my warranty runs out in 5 days for that compressor. So it's a blessing that I took it actually today, and I said no to the load that they had offered me, because if I'd have done that load, I would have been screwed, and I would not have had the compressor under warranty. Now, I do have to come off some money for the labor. That's part of the way it works for trucks. It's not like on a car. If you have warranty on something, they replace it. You don't have to pay anything. But in trucks, everything they do, even though the part, the failure, the part failed that they installed, they don't have to pay. You don't have to. You still have to pay them for the labor. Now, what's gonna have to happen is they're going to have to put the compressor in, and then run the truck and spray. They're gonna have to spray alcohol, or put alcohol in the system. You guys can't see me. I'm gonna turn you guys around so y'all can see the highway instead. Houston, Texas, right here, rolling south or northbound on I-45. But anyway, so they're gonna have to change the compressor and flush the system, because it's already gotten so far into the system that it's starting to damage other parts of the truck. And that's one of the main reasons that I decided also just go ahead and do it, because I kept going through the air dryer filters over and over and over again, and they're $115 each, and I've already replaced 4 of those. So that's $400. That's almost $500 on filters alone that I've changed, trying to prolong the repair on this truck. And I just had to just go ahead and bite the bullet and get it done. What's going on, Mike? No, I'm on a 45. Yeah, check out that slingshot right there to the left. That's pretty cool looking. Ron, yeah, that's under warranty. It's under a year old by 5 days, which is crazy. But it is a lesson about taking care of issues when they start. I do agree on that. But when there's no money to take care of the issue from when it starts, that's the problem. That's the problem. You have to see how far you can drag it out until you're able to have the money to replace it. So, I've always been transparent with you guys on, the things that happen to me. Just so the younger guys or anybody that's thinking about buying a truck can see the hardships that you go through. I mean, there's triumphs, of course, right? But there's a lot of hardships along the way, and It just depends on how good you can hang on to it or not. And I've been trying to hold on to it for too long. So my estimate is probably going to be about $1,000 to $1,500 for the repair. But I mean, it's a very important part of the truck to function, to be able to stop right. Which I wasn't having any issue stopping. So I mean, that it hadn't gotten that bad, but you know, nonetheless. Yeah, you see where we're at, Mike? So yeah, that's what's going on. Other than that, she's been doing a pretty good job, been running fine, and hopefully it stays that way for at least a while now. I mean, it's just one thing after the other, and spent last year alone, guys. Last year alone, I spent over $50,000 in repairs on that truck, and that's including the engine, but $50,000 in repairs, and here and there, you know, having to go in there and get other stuff done. I got a lot of the work done while it was in the shop that I paid the $40,000, but it was, you know, it was the engine. They did the whole brake system as far as like compressor, new brake shoes, new drums. So they did quite a bit of things. Then not too long after that, I had to go do tires. So I paid almost $6,000 worth of tires, because that's the company that, because the company that I work, that I'm leased to, they'll loan you the money to buy like tires, but you have to buy their brand tires that they want you to buy. You can't go out and buy your own. So the tires were Michelin's. They're Michelin, so it's a good tire, but nonetheless, you know, it's very, very expensive. You're about to get on a plane to Colorado? That's what's up. On Mesa. Who this is? My daughter works for Mesa Airlines. She's a flight attendant on Mesa Airlines. Used tires? No, they're not gonna do used tires. Yeah, that's true. I only have to buy tires for oh, you're John. Okay. Yeah, my daughter might be a flight attendant on your plane. That's crazy. But have a safe trip. To Colorado. Pretty cool. Small world. Watch out, folks. Don't be running into each other. But yeah, woods and bikes, I mean, it's good. I won't have to, I hopefully don't have to buy new tires for a while. My last set that came with the truck gave me, all of them, but two of them made it to 300,000. No, more than that. 400,000 miles almost. That's crazy. Yeah, because I'd only done a tire swap. No, I'm lying. My first set of tires that the truck came with were Michelin's. They lasted almost 300,000. Two of them blew out along the way. And then the other ones that I had lasted 230,000. And those were American Steel tires. So those tires did very, very good. So I went back with the Michelin. So I'm hoping to get 300,000 miles out of the Michelins again. That would be a blessing. Is that a Hellcat? No, it looked like it was just a regular Challenger. They're driving it like if it was a Hellcat, but it's not. It's a little V6. Appreciate everybody that's here, that's joining the live. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Really do appreciate that. I always get stuck behind the slowest person on the road, I swear. But yeah, fam, that's pretty much what's going on. We're hopefully they can get it done in a couple of days. That place has a lot of work though. That place I took my truck, it has a lot. They have a lot of work. But I did notice that they pulled it in a bay before I left, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's true. There's no real need to be in a hurry for sure. I mean, how much are you saving in time by getting there going fast? 10 minutes? Or risking running into somebody and not ever making it? That's even worse. So yeah, I don't have any of my European folks on here tonight. I guess it's too early for them. They're at work right now. All right, you guys know what to do. We need weather reports. Weather reports. Let me know what your weather is where you're at. Temperature kind of get better now. 66 degrees here. It was a beautiful day today, all day. Gorgeous day. I think we topped out at what, like 72 degrees today or something like that. With a very, very slight breeze. Shoot, it was nice. Very nice. It's supposed to get warmer in DC. Yeah, I've heard this week is supposed to be one of the warmest weeks for this time of year in a very long time. After it was super cold here in Texas. Well, you guys got snow over there. Cash, it's 67 degrees. Just about the same as right here, 66. What airport are you flying out of the two? Well, Mesa, I think, only flies out of Bush. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't think they fly out of Hobby. 52 degrees in DC area. That's nice. That's nice weather. Anything above 50 and below 75 is the best. The best. I ordered some new decals. Woods and Bikes, you're gonna have to give me your address. I'm about to send you a couple decals. See what else we can round up. Since you've been here, you've been with us for so long, you deserve that. Did I send you a hat? I think I did, didn't I? What's up, Cody? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, we do need to trade emails. I can give you my email now on here. It's no issue. Anybody can email me if they have any questions. So if you got a pen and you're ready for it, let me know if you're ready for it. Oh, out of Bush? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's where my daughter is out of Bush. She just transferred over here. She was out of DC for almost a year. Damn, if I would been spotting tonight, I would have could have taken a picture of your flight taking off. That would have been cool, or a video. All right, you ready? So it's my email, guys. If you want to email me, it is it's spelled GASOLINA78@iCloud.com. If you want to put it on here, my Woods and Bikes. If you want to write it down, I'll double check if you got it right. So it's GASOLINA78@iCloud.com. Cody, you were in the shop. When did you get done to your truck? I'm getting my compressor replaced because I was been spitting out a lot of oil out of my dryer going through filters. So it's that's where my truck's at right now. But yeah, let me know. Put it on there on your comments. Put my email on there. That way they can see it. So I'm gonna get my wife to put the email down, guys, and she'll you can see it. If you guys want to copy it, my email. If you want to contact me a little more, personal than just comments on here. 78. At iCloud.com. Yeah, Cash. You got it. It's at iCloud.com. How long do you think it would be? A few days. Should get it back by Friday, hopefully. If they get right on it. So hopefully it'll be pretty quick. The knock sensor put me in a 4-hour D rate. Oh man, yeah, those knock sensors will do it. Those knock sensors will knock you out for sure.
Is it an E or an A?
Gasolina. Oh yeah, Cash. It's with an A. Sorry. It's GASOLINA. 78. Hassan, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Hassan. Pop up yet.
With the E. That's why I told you if it was with the A or the E.
Oh, I haven't seen it pop up.
It's after this.
Daniel says, I hope the driver changed the inner and outer. And that's the thing with those knock sensors. You got to kind of do them both at the same time, because if you do one, not too long after that one, the other one will go out. Unfortunately. Just the way it works. I never saw it pop up. Jill, is that you? Jill. Hey, Cash, you do plane spotting? That's what's up, man. It's one of my favorite things to do. I try to go at least once a week whenever I'm home. Sometimes twice a week. I don't know why, but plane spotting always puts me in like I don't know, I get like in a relaxed mood. All right, guys, did you get the the email just in case you guys want to
I put it again.
shout out at me. And then we can exchange numbers after that and all that good stuff. That's the only thing I don't want to put on here is my phone number. Because I've had some weird things happen without my phone number. So I try not to. I try not to give it out unless I really know you guys. But I mean, it's in bikes. I know you pretty good, so you're good. But there was. I've had a couple, man, that I've given the numbers out, and they'll call me in the middle of the night. You know, and when I'm at home, when I'm at home, more than likely I'm not going to answer the phone because I'm doing home time. When I'm on the road, feel free. But at home, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Woods and bikes that you go out there and do that too. All right, Cash. Be safe. Have a safe flight. Yes, he has woods. No, I never saw it. I never saw it show up, but that's fine. Did you get the email, Woods and Bikes? Chitty. A couple of car haulers here. Got us a hot shot car hauler, and up ahead we got a real car hauler. Why is that hard to say? Car hauler. Car hauler. Oh, Dodge. Oh, go. All right, cool. I'm glad you got that. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. We might do some lives from the scale house tomorrow, maybe. Oh, no, we can't do lives from the scale house. It's closed. It's under construction right now. Oh, dang. Forgot about that. Oh, well. Yeah, they had me going to Tulsa. Oh, and another thing that I need to get, which is cool because right across the street's where I need to get that addressed. I got to get some decals. I need to change the decals on my truck. Just the DOT numbers. So Oklahoma can leave me alone. Oklahoma loves pulling me in the scale. And once I'm in there, I mean, they're cool. They don't mess with me or anything, but I don't want them to start messing with me from getting pulled in so much. Did Gio fall asleep? No. Appreciate all those thumbs up, guys. It helps out. Yeah, and today because I got back on Saturday. I got back Saturday noonish. So I took the trailer home. And then I went and dropped it off. I was going to go drop the tank off today in Houston. And then I showed up to where I was supposed to take the tank, and they said that tank didn't belong to them. So I sat there and wasted all day, well, not all day, but like 3 hours waiting for them to decide on where that tank was supposed to go. Oh man, what a mess. Johnny, what's going on, Johnny? $298 in Virginia. That's awesome. Maybe I have a fan at the Oklahoma scale. I did give them my YouTube channel, well, the one guy. So, maybe that type of fan. Smoky Moe's in Conroe. Smoky Moe's in Conroe? Where's Smoky Moe's in Conroe? Where's that at? Where's that at?
The one right there where the shopping center's at. Where that
oh, where the Chili's is at? The same shopping center?
But the one on the very end.
Yeah, on the corner right there. Yeah,
You
yeah.
got your tuxedo with your shoulder.
Yeah. You like that barbecue?
On the very corner.
Daniel? Oh, that one, Daniel. Mike, you like that barbecue? We'll get you a brisket, a rib plate. Let's do it. Let's do it. What we got going on? Backing down, backing down, backing down, backing down.
There's a cop on the side.
Not a cop on the shoulder? Oh, okay. These folks slamming on the brake up here. They see a cop, they get all scared. There used to be a good barbecue joint in Killeen near Fort Hood. Oh, okay. No, I don't, yeah. I haven't traveled through there in years, man. I don't even know what is what over there anymore. What's my handle? What's my handle on my CB? Gas Man. Come on, Gas Man. Yeah, that's my handle. What we got going on over here? What we got going on? Which I haven't told anybody my handle in years, to be honest with you. Nobody asks for that stuff anymore. A little fender bender. Got an ambulance out here for a fender bender. What the heck? Get it. A little 250. A little bike. Hit the Jakes. Oh no, man, y'all don't want to hear them Jakes. They might be a little loud. Might sound a little weird too. Come out the exhaust pipe. It's better than any other option than cooking it yourself. You don't like Mackenzie's, man? Mike, you don't like Mackenzie's in Conroe? I think that's a little better than Smoky Moe's, huh? What else? Where else is a good barbecue joint? I know there's that one over there off of 290. What's the name of that town? There's one on 290 leaving Houston. There's a really good barbecue joint. Saddle Trap, what's going on? Welcome. We'll ride a little bike. Oh, I thought I saw smoke over there. No, good. CB operator, and I have a big base. Oh, you got that's cool. That is cool. I need to get my CB fixed. Do you fix CBs? I'll send it to you so you can hook it up. That'd be cool. But yeah, my CB, a friend of mine gave it to me. I plugged it up to my truck, and I don't know what happened. Sucker, it started making a weird noise, and that was all she wrote. You love Mackenzie's, but it's too far. The one in Conroe, it's not that much further, man. It's like what, 4 more miles down the road. What's that other place on 105 that's supposed to be pretty good? Barbecue. Hey Mike, you ever been to the 105 Cafe? That's not a barbecue joint, but you ever been there? Pretty good stuff. Okay, so you work on them some? Yeah, I need to get it fixed. I mean, I had a Cobra 29 for a long time, and then a lot of people just never use them. So I kind of quit using them, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back again. So that's what I told my buddy, and he's like, I got this Galaxy, man. I can, hook you up with it. I'm like, heck yeah. But it didn't work for me. Mary. Oh man, I miss Mary. What did Mary say? What did Mary say? She said something in there. I couldn't read it on time. You mostly build amps for CBs, but just for friends. Okay. Well, come on, Johnny. We're not friends. I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. Oh, that the country catfish out of 105. That one's, I've never been to that one. I've seen it, but I've never quite stopped at that one. Yeah. CBs are good. They're a good tool to have, for sure. Really, what's that YouTube channel? What's the name of that? I am pretty good with a soldering iron. I do. I build those FPV drones with the soldering iron. I had to learn because I kept breaking them, running into stuff, and I had to learn how to solder. So I guess I do okay. I'm not great. Oh yeah, so they got good fish there. Yeah, I have to try it out one day. Country catfish, is that not the one? No, that's the one on 105. What's that one restaurant we went to over there in New Waverly? What's it called? The fish pond? Mike, you ever been to the fish pond? I had never been there up until like 6 months ago, maybe. And, I live close. I only live like 3 or 4 miles away, maybe at the most. And I'd never been there. And then I stopped by one day, and it was actually really, really good. It's not a restaurant you want to be going to all the time, because you definitely are gonna have a heart attack if you eat there every night. All their food is real. Got a lot of grease. Everything that tastes good is always bad for you. You know how that works. Hello everybody that's just joined the live. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. help us out tremendously. You see, Johnny, you're speaking Chinese to me right now. Like I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what a pill is. An 8 pill. Eddie, I'm headed home. I'm headed home right now. I'm in Conroe, Texas, I-45 north from Houston. Yeah, Johnny, give me that YouTube channel name so I could maybe I could fix my own radio. That would be pretty cool. Mike, go try that place out. You're not gonna you won't regret it. This coming from a fat boy, so you know it's good. If I'm telling you it's good, it's gonna be good. Have you ever been to, let's see where else, Mike. Have you ever been to the Leona Steakhouse in Leona, Texas? We went there this past weekend, man. Oh, man, that's one of the best steaks. One of the best steaks I've ever had, man. They got some good, but you're going to be sitting outside in line for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours just to get in. It's another hour to get your food. So it's an all-day event, but it's BYOB, so you can take your own wine or whatever else you might want to drink, and hey, you can even take sodas in there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there was a lady, there was a guy that had bought those over there at the convenience store next door.
But if you buy them over there.
Yeah, if you buy them over there, yeah.
They sell beer there too.
At the restaurant?
Yeah. Where we bought the drinks.
Oh, next door.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Next door, yeah.
Okay. I thought that was a dry county.
No, they have beer there.
Oh, okay. I guess they started.
Remember that table that sat next to us, that big old table?
Yeah.
Well, all the guys that got in with that little 6 or 4 pack of beer.
Yeah.
They bought it there.
Oh, okay. All right, fam, I might lose reception here, this little section here, but with these trees right here in the middle, I always lose reception. Like it dies completely. So I might get a little choppy. If not, we'll stay on. But if we do lose you guys, I appreciate you guys for joining the live, and we'll do another one tomorrow. Have I ever heard of Old San Francisco Steakhouse in Austin? No, I've never heard of that one. Do they sell those dry aged type of steaks there or what? I've always wanted to try one of those, but I never have. Car pet swap. R. I don't know what you mean. We went to a barbecue joint out there in the Austin area. That it's like it was on a bunch of food channels, and it's like a big. They have a big circle barbecue pit, and they have like some of the best brisket I've ever had in my life there. I can't remember the name of that either. Remember the one I'm talking about?
Is it called
Slicks? Salt Lick, isn't it?
something like
Yeah,
that?
Salt Lick. That's what it's called. Gutter boys, what is my height and weight? Not too tall and very big around. You don't think what's there anymore? You can tell? How can you tell? You're not even looking at me. Oh, the way I sound, right? Yeah. Us biggins have a different sound. Oh, okay. So it might not even be there anymore, huh? Yeah, it's been years since we went. It was really good.
Is it in Austin?
Yeah, I think it is in Austin. Austin or Round Rock, no, or Austin. I'm not sure. The barbecue place by the lake. I don't remember one. It's been quite a few years, Mike.
This one, this Salt Lake Barbecue. That's
Yeah.
a big barbecue.
Yeah, Salt Lake Barbecue is the name of it. Yeah, it's still there. It says it's open still, right? Huh? No. Eddie, we're doing team now. I'm in my car. We're in our car. We're headed. She went to go pick me up at the shop in Houston. Yeah, there used to be one on there. There did used to be one in on 35. There was 2 locations, but the bigger one that was more of a novel, the more not novelty, but the bigger one that was like a little more popular, which I think was the original one, was in Austin, but it was like back in the backwoods. It wasn't like
Driftwood, Texas.
Driftwood, Texas.
Oh.
Yeah. That's right outside of Austin, over by Beat Cave and all that.
Yeah, it's still open. It says closed at 9.
Yeah, Eddie, family time. The truck's in the shop, so might as well enjoy the time that we're at the house.
Yeah, because like that's a big
Oh, yeah.
barbecue pit.
Wish there was a way I could
Look.
show them what we're talking about. Yeah. Johnny, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. You have yourself a wonderful
That's
night.
the big thing.
Yeah, that's the big round pit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They use a popular thing about that place is they use pecan and apple wood to cook their barbecue. So that gives it a peculiar taste. Zachary, hello. How are you doing this evening, this afternoon, or this night, or whatever time it is where you're watching us? Oh, okay. Says the Woods and Bikes is saying that was a hangout spot. Well, Austin used to be a hangout spot for the guys from Fort Hood. That's cool.
Yeah, because they have stuff outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one we went to.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. You're about to go back to work, Zachary. Where do you work at? What do you do? What do you do, and what city do you live in? You don't have to tell us where exactly you work. Just just the city and what do you do? Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm assuming your lunch break. Probably not the most exciting thing to watch during your lunch break, but we appreciate that you're here. That's for sure. You're a store worker and a driver? Okay, that's what's up. Donald, better late than never, they say, right? It's the compressor on my truck, the air brake for the air brakes, needs to be replaced. It's been spitting out a bunch of oil for a while already, and I've just kind of been prolonging it, unfortunately, because just due to financial issues, and finally the good Lord gave us three loads that were decent, so we got a little bit to get the repair done. Fortunately, the compressor itself is under warranty, so that will be covered, but I still have to pay the labor for all that. Plus they have to flush the whole system, and it's a whole mess. But yeah, that's what I got going on. Look like a skinnier version of Richard Simmons. It'd be the opposite, wouldn't it? Grandma says hi. Well, hello to Grandma. That's awesome, man. That's awesome that she had a good laugh with my silly videos, shorts that I make. Sometimes I look at the videos and I'm like, why did I even make that? But you know, if I can get one smile from somebody out there, I think I did my job that day. So a million people can hate it, but if one person gets a smile on their face, that's all worth it for sure. Shout out to your grandmother. That is awesome, man. Danny, is work picking up? It kind of seems that way for the past month. I actually had a load for today as well, so got 2 Eddies on here today. My truck is a what year? 2019. Where is this? Where are we at? We're in a little town of Willis, Texas. But we're gonna turn it around because we're almost home. Oh, now y'all can't even see me. There you go. You see some of my, half of my fatness. Pull on in here. What does Zachary say? You made her. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. I was able to make y'all smile. That's so cool. What's it by? See Gio? Gio, say hello.
Hello.
Well, they want to see your face, bro. You're over there hiding. You're the one that kept saying, we're going to do it live. We're going to do it live. Can't even see you back there. Go forward a little bit. There he is. There's Gio. Kevin, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo estoy? Pues gracias a Dios bien. Y ojalá que tú estés bien también. Gracias a Dios bien. El camión está un poquito malito, pero pues ojalá que los van a solucionar rápido.
I told you hi, Gio.
They said hi, Gio. Oh. You waiting for your trucks in the shop too? It's unfortunate, but hopefully you can get your truck back soon so you can get back to work too, because we need it. We all need it. You sent the dog video to 3 friends. That's what's up. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I've been holding on to that one for a little bit and finally put it out there. A little Macholini. I don't even know what that song says. Tony, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight? We're just making it to the casa from dropping the truck off at the shop. Just pulled up. Yeah, Kevin, that's pretty much why I'm not out. Yeah, I was supposed to leave today and the truck decided not to, so you just took a couple of trucks to the local Peterbilt dealer. Shop rate is $2.55 an hour. Wow. The shop that I take mine to, it's not a Peterbilt dealership. It's I think 189 or 185 an hour. I think it's what they're charging there. I think the Peterbilt was charging $225 in Houston, if I'm not mistaken.
You don't got nothing there you need to take out?
Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you for stopping by, Mike. Thank you, Woods and Bikes. Yeah, made it to the house. Tony, that's what's up. Just getting home yourself? That's awesome. Zachary, Peterbilts for life. Yeah, I like Peterbilt. It was always a truck that I always wanted, and I ended up getting it, and it's been okay. It's been okay. Yeah, Danny, that is a little more reasonable. It depends on the area, I guess, you live in. What area is that, Danny? If you don't want to give up too much information, I understand, but what area would that be? Yeah, Kevin, it's never it's always awesome to spend time with the fam, man. It's um so many years of being out on the road and I take these little I take these little breakdowns as blessings, really, because I get to spend more time at home. It's bigger reason to stay home. Danny, Fontana, California, that's why it's expensive. Everything's so expensive there, man. California is a beautiful place, but you guys pay the premium to live there. That's for sure. Y'all pay them high dollar premiums for that. You wore out 2 Kenworths and 1 Freightliner. I drove a W9 for about 6 months. That was a nice truck. I used to know. You used to not like Peterbilts? Why is that? I figure you'd be the kind of person that liked the more classic looking trucks. You go back on the road Wednesday. That's what's up. You do OTR or local? What kind of work you do? Yeah, I saw one of my cousins today. He used to work with me, and he had some issues at work, and they ended up letting him go. And now he's working at a company called Basso. I saw him today. That was pretty cool to see him. Eddie says W9 is tough. Like, but it rocks like a sailboat. Yeah, they're comfortable though. I think they turn better than the 389s. To be honest with you, 3-digit large cars. Hell yeah. Have I ever thought about getting what's up, dude? Huh? Yeah, we'll get down a little bit. Kevin says, have you ever thought about getting like a more reliable truck? I don't think there is, man. I don't think that exists anymore. Not with these emissions trucks, man. They all got so many dang issues, man. Like local, but you go to different cities and towns. Okay, I got you. I got you. So the surrounding area, basically. That's cool. But yeah, Kevin, man, there's reliability, man. It's not a thing that's happening anymore. It's just all these emissions trucks, man, got so many issues because of all the restrictions that the engines have and all that fun stuff. There's always problems with them. But yeah, you're right. All crap now. Sure are, unfortunately, but true. Um, maybe, maybe with the new administration, they're gonna get rid of some regulation, and maybe we could maybe go back to, which I doubt it. I highly doubt that we would turn back the clock of time and start using pre-emissions trucks. But you know, yeah, Mike, it's not gonna happen. Algo como con menos costo para arreglar. Como un Freightliner, dice usted. Tuve uno. Tuve un Freightliner Cascadia y fue el peor camión que tuve en mi vida. So, yeah, más barato la reparación, pero cada rato se jodía también. Eddie, good night. You have yourself a wonderful night. Be safe. Be safe out there. You couldn't find my channel yesterday? Really, Eddie? What? That's crazy. I didn't do it live yesterday, if that's maybe what you're saying. I was going to and I didn't, after all. Automatic trans junk. I've driven an automatic for about 3 months. I drove an automatic Mac. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it, but I kept doing this, trying to switch gears on my truck. And yeah, I heard the new administration wants to slow the progress on the converting to alternate fuels. I don't think we're ready for it. I just don't think we're ready for the alternate fuel. I mean, for like the electric trucks. I think the technology still has a way to go. You guys are in every penny you get. My brother was a truck driver. Oh, earn every penny we get. Yeah, we do, man. My hats off to all the drivers out there that are doing everything they can to keep it going. That's for sure. It's hard. Even the Dodge Cummins car haulers are always having some type of issue. Yeah, the Dodge Cummins, it seems like it's always a transmission issue. The Dodges. Brent. Hello, Brent. How are you, Brent? Where are you seeing us from, Brent? And what's the weather? What's the temperature where you're at? Something that we do on the channel. I like to ask where you guys are at and what's the current weather condition. It's crazy because it varies so much. Steven, yes, you're right. Being a truck driver is a very short life. One, because we're very unhealthy, a lot of us. And two, because by the time you realize that your kids already grew up, and man, crazy. Zachary, you're from College Station? Shoot, that's right down the road, man. Brent from Richmond, Virginia. Beautiful Richmond, Virginia. That's awesome. Yeah, Kevin, I drove a Pinnacle. I drove a Mack Pinnacle And that thing was pretty dang reliable, man. I drove it in the oil field, and I had that same truck for 3 years. I think I put about 220,000 miles in those 3 years because I wasn't going far. Um, and that truck broke down maybe once throughout those 3 years, and I beat the heck out of that truck. 85 degrees in SoCal today. Of course, y'all always have the beautiful weather, no matter what time of year it is. Sooner or later, they're going to do with drivers, to do away with drivers. Maybe is that what you're saying? Sooner or later, we're just going to be a blast of the past. It's going to be a bunch of skateboards pulling trailers, and I don't know, man. I don't know what the end game is with all this automation and all these robots. Where's everybody going to work to be able to buy any of this stuff? First of all, you take away, the automation, man. Just think about it this way: Tesla eventually is going to have a Tesla semi car hauler that shows up by itself, and then all of the cars will load themselves onto the car hauler, and the car hauler will do all its things and even tie everything down. There'll probably be like a clamp that'll come underneath and clamp the cars down so they won't fall off. So you're going to take away the job of the truck driver, the job of the loader. I mean, that's where it's all going to go. You build a Millennium Falcon and start raiding in space. We might just have to do that. You learned in a white 4000, a RD 600B Mac. Whoa, did you just tell your age, man? Woo! That's a white. Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Thank you for paving the way for us, though. Petro. What's up, Petro? Was that Pet? Yeah, Petro. Okay. Robot females are pretty cool. I don't have to worry about. Really? Saddle Tramp, you're 70 years young. Oh, you're good. You still got plenty of time to go. Heck yeah. But thank you for paving the way for us, though. You guys really, really paved the way for us drivers that are out here now. That is what artificial intelligence is, Steven. You're 100% right on that. It's gonna take away a lot of jobs, and like how are we gonna be able to afford any of the stuff that they're gonna sell at stores if there's not gonna be anybody working? It's all gonna be automated. I mean, how does that even work? It's coming faster than we know. 63 years old, and I've seen a lot of changes. Yeah. I mean, I'm 46. I've seen a lot of changes in my 46 years. I mean, just think about the whole technology as far as like communication. I was telling my son the other day, he's 11. I was telling him, I said, because we were watching something and he started hearing the dial-up sound to go on the internet. I was like, we had to listen to that to get the internet going. And then it still took a while just to actually do anything on the internet. That's what was crazy. You can't pass back x-ray. No CDO for you. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. Probably all happened with riding in those B models because they weren't comfortable for sure. One thing many... Jesus. Computer truckers can't do everything that human truckers can do, which is true. But they'll figure that out too because, again, Tony, you remember those days? It's crazy, right? Um, Again, talking about that the humans, they can't do the jobs that humans can do. Yes, you're right for now, but you got to remember too that Elon Musk is working on the computer. I mean, on robots. So the robots can unload, or they can go up and put fuel, or well, they're going to be electric, right? Plug up the trucks or whatever. I mean, the robot will be able to do everything that we're supposed to do, right? So there goes that too. Scary, scary what we got coming. We're not in the picture in the future. It's going to be just computers and robots doing everything. They think it's all to help out with the world, but it's going to destroy us. How could automated trucks deal with heavy traffic areas like Chicago, New York City, LA, etc.? They're going to eventually, um, because eventually all the vehicles are going to communicate with each other on the road. So when they communicate with each other, they know where they're at, and then there'll be some type of sensors on the highway that will know where the truck's at. Like it's all on the way. Might not see it in our lifetime, but it's gonna eventually just knock us out. You can barely walk over 30 feet. Your back is going. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That yeah, that sucks, man. My prayers go out to you, definitely. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. But I don't know if this is any, makes you feel any better, but we're still here. God's given us time to be here and having these conversations, even, depending on everybody's circumstances, right? It's different. That reminds me of one of those. Yeah. Yeah, woods and bikes. I mean, that's, and those thoughts have been happening. Remember Maximum Overdrive, that trucking movie where that truck started controlling the soda machines and the cars and all the other trucks? It's kind of like that, It's a good life. That's good. Yeah, 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 for sure. But yeah, that man Elon Musk, man, he's not good, man. He's not good. He's got all the money. He's aiming for power, I think. He's got the money, richest man in the world. He's got things that control the world, like the cars that control themselves, trucks will be able to control themselves. You got the robots, you got Starlink, you got SpaceX. All those things are things to control a group of people, or all of us. If you really think about it, that guy is dangerous. Yep, yep, you did mention that. Crazy life, crazy life, crazy, crazy, crazy. And it seems like the older we're getting, the faster this stuff is getting. It's the faster it's coming in, and yeah, that man, I don't trust one bit, not by a long shot. There's too much. There's too much that he's involved in. But yeah, yeah, he's all the billionaire. I mean, a lot of those tech billionaires are. I agree with you, Bill Gates too. Yeah, for sure. Simple life. Aloha from Hawaii. Hawaii. Yeah, you better. Yeah, I'm sure you have a simple life. You live in Hawaii. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, hello. How you doing this evening? Give us. When you come on to one of our lives, you got to tell us. Well, you told us where you're from. Now you got to tell us the temperature. I'm gonna be upset when I read the temperature you're gonna put on there. But we gotta get the weather. We gotta get the weather report. Their simple life. Yeah, welcome to realities for sure. Cops and Roberts, what's up? Welcome. You're a little late to the show, but it is what it is. uh, awesome, Cops and Roberts. You be safe out there. Thank you so much for coming in and checking in for a little bit, saying hello. Then we have NASA and private companies working to send humans to Mars in the 2030s. But the one that's really working on that is Elon. That's the one that's really working on that stuff. You met Gates? Really? Dang, if we weren't on messaging here, I would love to hear that story. The shop did not give me a time frame, really, but I'm assuming since they already put it in the shop, I'm assuming Friday. Not simple, extremely pricey, but it is my home. Simple life meaning simple things and live by the needs basis, not too much. That's awesome. That's a good way to live. That's a good way to live. Yeah, and I'm sure it's not simple because of the prices going up on everything over there because of people moving over there and driving up the price for the locals, making it hard for the locals for sure. Dope man, it's all good. It's all good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, simple life. All the best for you too. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. No, the company's fine. They're fine. They're good. As an owner operator, they don't really stress on you too much. It's ourselves that are stressed out because we're not able to create revenue for our family. But the company will be fine. Yeah, and they're not upset at all. Where am I at tonight? I'm in my vehicle. I'm in my car. I'm not in my big truck. Big truck's in the shop. I'm in Texas. They don't. They wouldn't mind even if I was work. If there was a lot of work, woods and bikes, they don't care that much. I run hauling business here, so yeah, for sure. You gotta always admire a good, hardworking person. Let's walk inside for a little bit. We'll talk to you guys inside the house, where we got a little bit of lighting. Let's take a walk inside. Boo! There you are. Oh, that was nice. I set off the alarm. Neighbors are gonna get pissed off at me. What's that idiot doing out there? Nothing. Promise. Do I close the garage? Yeah, babe. All right. Messages held for review. Somebody must be being nice out here. Huh? No, nothing. No, nothing. It's on here. I was gonna use the.
Are you on live still?
Yeah. There's Gio's addiction. But you best believe it, guys. He does go outside and play. He's not always on his game. Always try to get him to go out and play, and and do things.
Yeah.
What?
Can you just let me up?
Chill, bro.
I just don't have...
Chill, bro. I want to hear it. Chill. It'll happen. Oh, man. Come here. Belucci. Come here. This is our guy right here. Hey, up, up, up. Say hello to the world. Hi, world. You've hitchhiked across the U.S. twice and railed on the kindness of many truckers along the way. That's awesome. I wish I had the cojones to do that, to be able to go across the country on hitchhiking. I guess that was something that was more prevalent back in the days. Not so much anymore. The panic button, yeah. Piss off my neighbors. Bro, what are you doing? This dude loves trying to hunt my arm all the time. Stop. Chill out, bro. The classic boys. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing tonight? You can't even walk to the store? What you mean? Kathy, my truck's in the shop. She broke down. Had to get a compressor replaced on it. Oh, you did it when you were 19 and 23. Okay, okay. In 2012. That is cool, man. Now I just completed a bicycle tour from Michigan. That is awesome. That is so awesome. That's something I would have always liked to do when I was a bunch of pounds less. Who is Papa Don? I don't know. Who is that? Yeah, Kathy. It is what it is, right? It's part of trucking. Sometimes you're okay, and sometimes you break down. A lot of times you break down. What's my dog's name? His name is Peluche. Peluche. Say hello, Peluche. Should name him Hump, man. He's always trying to hump something. You alright, buddy? Huh? You alright, buddy? Yeah. I'm lucky to be home this time for sure. I get the truck. You always wanted to do that. Was really into CB radios growing up. You can always do it. Too bad CB radios they're not the thing that like they used to be, unfortunately. Sweet pea, yours was sweet pea. Yeah, this is Pelluccini. Pelluccini Alfredi. Yeah, right, bud. What kind of dog is he? He's huh?
Total something.
No, he's a Maltese mix. Like a Maltese mix, I think is what he is. Super smart dude, though. Yeah, trucking is definitely not like it used to be. I wouldn't, if I could talk to my younger self, I would tell myself not to do it. You haven't used a CB in a while? Yeah, I'm going to try to the ham radio thing. I've always been kind of curious about that whole ham radio deal, but yeah. Is Rob el tío? ¿Quién es el tío vos? ¿De qué estás hablando? So, just got my truck out of the shop last week. Broke at the shop. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Tony, it's Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Classic boys, I'm so sorry to hear that. These dudes end up being family, man. And it sure would suck if we lost this guy. Qué rollo, ¿cómo estamos? Aquí estamos, aquí estamos. Aquí estamos con el chuchito. Como se lo jodió el camión, tenemos que estar aquí en la casa. Why would you tell your younger self that? Because I would have told my younger self to stay in school and become an airline pilot, like my dream was always to do, and I didn't do. I had a get away. I had a I've had a decent trucking career. I'm not gonna lie. It's been decent, but I guess I would always have to have a job that would always travel and see things. So there are other options. My first option I need to do is try to do something with this because I feel it killing me. Literally. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's, it's okay. It's been okay. It's been okay. You said the same thing. What's up, El Barrio Cookers? I'm gonna keep calling you El Barrio Cookers. How you doing, man? You kick off your barbecuing again? I can't get my pilot's license anymore because I have sleep apnea. One thing, and the second thing is I have had eye surgery on this eye. I think I can get away with the eye surgery part, but the sleep apnea, no. Because I actually was thinking about getting it. I actually went and took a discovery flight here in the area, and ended up, it's not going to work out for me, but it's all right. Do I own my rig? I'm me in the bank, paying for it. Yeah, the big companies, including the company I'm leased to, even though the truck is mine, they don't allow us to have passengers. Mainly is because we haul hazmat. Should have done better in school and joined the Navy and been a fighter pilot on an aircraft carrier. Yeah, maybe you should. I'm messing with you. Yeah, you've seen all of the United States, maybe title tramp. We're still missing more of North America and Central America and South America. Yeah, it is crazy. They don't allow us. I mean, it's for insurance purposes, really. So the Classic Boys, you have 951 subscribers. That's cool. Y'all go out and follow the Classic Boys on here. Let's get them to 1,000. Let's get them to 1,000 followers. Go help them out. Well, we don't have enough to get them to 1,000 on the chat now, but we can get them. We can have them going that way. I'll go subscribe as soon as I get done with this live. Matter of fact, let me see if we can do it now. Crank up the computer. Stop, this dude. This dang dog. Let's see what we got here. Y'all gonna hear me peck on the on the computer here.
I swear to God.
All right. The Classic Boys. All right, here we go. The Classic Boys. That's a subscribe. I just subscribed from my the Plane Spotter. So from the Plane Spotter channel, I just subscribed. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you a couple here. Let's see. I'm gonna switch accounts. This is my Spanish YouTube channel that I never ended up. I quit making videos on. We're gonna go there. All right, we're gonna hit subscribe on that one. That'll give you 953. And let's switch. Do one more here. We'll do one more here, and we will do one more there. So there you go. Y'all make sure y'all turn on all the notifications. You're working 70 hours a week, man, that's a blessing, to be honest with you. That's awesome. You just avoided any big company trucks, and ask truckers with. Yeah, that's the only way right now, because a lot of these companies aren't allowing anybody to get on, to ride with anybody for sure. You got a lot of regulations now. I forgot. I totally forgot about that truck show. Totally forgot. And I could have went and got some content for my other channel, but I didn't.
Bro.
Barrio Barbecue is about to subscribe, he said. So there you go. Get you another subscriber. That's awesome. There we go. It's a community. It's a community. We're family here. Help each other out. So we got you 955 subscribers. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see. I see a very cool truck, a Jeep. So how old are you? Rat Rod 359. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Ain't heard from you in a minute. If y'all haven't gone to subscribe and follow Rat Rod 359 on YouTube, and I think on TikTok, go check him out too. He's got an old classic Peterbilt. Heck yeah. Philip, hello. Welcome, Philip. You're tired? What'd you do? Oh, I didn't see that. That's how I named my. You know me and my spelling, man. This dang auto spell. That's funny. I have to change that. Thank you for catching that for me, though. I don't think I can change it on here, on this computer, since I'm doing a live. Oh, let's see. Can I change it? Can't change it yet. Hoy chocolate. That's funny. What's up, Brian? Eight years ago in May, you sold your W900 to work for the company. I need to do that too, Barrio. I've been really thinking about it lately, and especially somebody had told me about UPS, or Joe Billings, one of our family members on here, told me about maybe applying for UPS. So I don't know, man. I've been really thinking about it. I must have been tired. No, I wasn't tired. Just wasn't paying attention. Waiting to unload. Where are you at, Brian? What part of the world are you at? You know, I've thought about that whole hauling fuel too. I think the problem I think is going to be for me is the drive to work. It's going to be far. A lot of the trucking companies that do fuel, I think, are a little more like towards Houston. North Carolina. What can Brown do for you? What you mean? Seneca, Illinois? Is that right? Am I saying that right? Chevron plant. Okay, I know where you're at. Phillips, Tennessee. Shout out to beautiful Tennessee. Maybe even containers from the port. That doesn't pay well around here. That's UPS slogan? Oh, okay. Lenore City? Lenore City? Lenore? I can't even say that. I was being wise ass. Yes. And out of hours. Oh, man. I know that feeling. Well, get you some rest, man. Some rest, relax. Pop you on a movie. Only one spot available. Where? What are we talking about? You got a job for me? Hook me up. Is it dark where I live? Yes. Yeah, it's been dark for a couple hours already. Going to Bethel, PA. Okay. You'll be busy as mofo tomorrow. That's good. Being busy is always a good thing. Not being busy is a bad thing. Scroll up. Let's see. Where? Baru. Trying to find it. They're looking to add a driver for their 2026 Volvo. Shoot, I'll drive it. I don't care what it is as long as I can put money in my account. Yep, sitting sucks for real. Your 389's broke too? What? Brian, who you work for? Henna too? If you work for Henna, you paying that high dollar 300 or 800 and almost $900 a week to rent the truck. When I was broke down with my engine that went out, I was paying almost $900 a week to rent a raggedy truck that they were renting me. It's crazy because their trucks can be as raggedy as can be. But when it's time to us to do a 90-day inspection, they want it to be above and beyond, which is good, right? It's good that your truck needs to be safe, but you got to lead by example, I think. The sheriff just went back to check on you. What you doing? You drive a 2024 Freightliner, Freight Shaker. That's awesome. Hey, man, as long as it works, I don't care what it is. Right, Rod, good night, brother. Good night. Be safe wherever you are. You're at Stoller Trucking. Whoa, it's $1,100 a week. Man, I thought it was bad over here. Chubby Cat 18. I'll be starting my orientation at Western Express on Monday. Yay! Congratulations to you. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Absorb all the information that you can, especially the driving in mountains and stuff like that. Just be like a sponge. Practice, 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 and you'll be okay. Backing up, you'll be okay. You'll get it. It takes a little bit, but you'll get it. You're in a tent in a field. What are you talking about, man? Saddle Trap, you've been part of this channel for a while. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. Yep. Make sure you understand everything that they're telling you. Don't just wing it. Ask, ask, ask. Get all the information you can get, because that's very important. Are you serious? Saddle Tramp? Where are you? What city are you in? Philip, you started with a 01 379 Pete with a Super 10 transmission. That's one of my favorite transmissions. Your cousin sold the land? What? Do you have my email? Cholo, relaxing at home, but back at it early tomorrow morning. That's what's up. Aldine Bender 45. Do you have my email address, Saddle Tramp? Email me, please. I gave it out earlier, but if you need it, you have something to write down on. Or something to write with. Kevin, working for FedEx contractor is a good way to start in trucking. You can make as much as $2,200 a week. That's awesome. Warner Enterprises. I started driving in 01. Okay. The only downside is that you don't get any experience bumping docks. Well, you do bumping docks. Shout out, Trev. How can I get a hold of you, like, in person? Too bad Toys R Us is gone. That would have been a good gig. Is it? Did Toys R Us pay good? Austin. Heads up for people. Really? Sprint? Austin, what's up, man? It's not working out over there? I mean, it's not doing good over there? Just like automatic trucks? I hear you. Okay, Saddle Tramp. It's spelled GASOLINA 78 at iCloud.com. So GASOLINA 78 at iCloud.com. Love the shirt. I love this is one of my favorite movies. KR, what's up, amigo? Hey, I sent you a message. I called you, sent you a message, and I didn't hear anything. Oh man, things aren't doing that good over there. You think about leaving? And that sucks. Things aren't that much better over here. They're really not. Yeah, manuals are the best in my book, but I mean, I don't hate automatics. Philip, good night. Good night, Philip. You have a wonderful night. There's some trucking schools and programs that don't even teach shifting gears. It's all automatic. Yeah, there are. That's true. And that's happening more and more and more. KR, you been busy? Hey, that's cool, man. If you've been busy, I got it. You're cool. That's cool. That's really cool. That's good, actually, that you've been busy. A lot more than a lot of other other truckers out here. Thank God I've been busy the last 3 weeks, for sure. I'm calling the police on you, dude. That's the dude that sold me the what? Found you. Your location. I'm pulling up. What are you talking about, Carl? Talking with craziness. Yeah, that is why they mostly have that is why they mostly have automatics for sure. Grease push storage on Alding Bender. Heather. I was just around there. Like I just passed that not too long ago. So Heather is your name? Yeah. Carl's just a troll. We don't pay attention to them. Cummins or Power Stroke? Cummins. Okay. Okay, Caltrans. Yeah, email me. And we'll figure something out. Detroit 60 series are known to be some of the best engines out there now. It was a joke. Okay. Oh, Heather's a manager and a friend. Okay, gotcha. You subbed anyway? Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna get off of here now, guys. 6.7 Power Stroke. It's supposed to be bulletproof, for sure. Tony, really love the DD15 engine. You like the DD15 engine? I didn't have good luck with it. My good friend Gemini G7 has a YouTube channel. Go check his channel out. His engine locked up on him. He had a DD15. Another friend of mine, his engine locked up on him up in New York. DD15, and then my cousin's engine also went out. Was also a DD15. So most of them is, yeah. Most of the ones I've heard of haven't been good engines, but if you've had good luck with them, hey, that's awesome. It's awesome. When I drove buses, they use mostly Cummins engines. Yeah, a lot of buses use Cummins engines. We're okay until DEF. Yep, that's DEF destroyed them all. Kitty Crest Road. Right now, and I will email you. Okay, cool. Tony, hey for rebuild. I heard. Boy. You could do a park regen, but you had to know how to do it. Yeah, that damn park regens is a joke. That whole thing is a joke. All it is a headache for everybody. It's a money grab for all the dealers for sure. What's up, bro?
Bro, why did you grab one of those?
Because I wanted one. Can't have one?
Nah.
The heck? Yep, the mission stuff is a scam. Marcel. Nope. Not today. Marcel, are you you're the guy from Spain, right? You had a Western Star and a Freightliner, and they have both been sold. So you don't have a truck? You're not an owner-operator anymore? It's probably the best thing to do right now. In this, to be honest, in this economy. Okay, Marcel. Oh, you're from Germany. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Well, hello to Germany. That's awesome. What time of day is it in Germany right now? Solid, not sold. Oh, solid. Dang, my bad. I tell you, man, I can't even read today. That's funny. Well, that's cool. 3:30 a.m. Oh, you're in America. Okay. 3:30 a.m. Where? How can it be 3:30 a.m.? 3:39 a.m. and in America. Oh, and in America. See, I can't even read. Right here today, it's what time is it right now? It's 8:40 p.m. Man, I can't even read right now. What the heck? Tony, yeah, my bad, Tony, my bad. That's good though. That's good that your trucks are doing good. A lot of it, look, one of our brothers on here, Daniel, he has a Peterbilt that's almost has 1,000,000 miles on the engine. And it's a PACCAR engine. And as far as engine, he's had no issues with that engine. And me, my bad luck, my engine barely had 500,000 miles and it went out. So it's all about luck, really. I think a lot of it is luck, to be honest with you. Why am I not in your my truck? My truck was broke down, Marcel. It's in the. I dropped it off at the shop today to get repaired. Having some air problems. Go make some warm milk and go to bed, bro. I need to because I keep reading everything wrong. Mark, what's going on, Mark? How you doing? How are you? Where are you? And what's your weather like, Mark? Appreciate those thumbs up, guys. It's What are you doing? Appreciate those hearts and those thumbs up. What this boy's doing. Both luck and maintenance practices. I don't know, man. I've tried to keep up with mine as best as possible and still keeps breaking down. And I have another friend of mine. His name is he's had his truck has 600 some thousand miles, and that dude's meticulous with his maintenance. And his truck's engine went out, had to be rebuilt twice already on the Packard. Yeah, it's not good. Not good for Packard. It is hard when the money's slow coming in for sure. What's only you? You just had a flood in your town? What? Sorry to hear that, Mark. What town is that? Delano, are you? We can be together if you want to. Delano. If you are, I am. There you go, Delano. I guess we are together then. If that made you feel good. The shoegaze man. Are you a shoe lover?
Yeah, apparently you are.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. People, there's always little idiots that come on here every once in a while. We just have fun with them. Kind of funny. Así es, Kevin. Uno reconoce otro, dicen. Same as Dream Pop. Yeah, I just want attention. That's all it is. I mean, if I really wanted to, I just block them and that's it. That's it. You like the music genre, okay? What kind of music? Ryan says, stop speaking Mexican. That right there tells you how smart that Ryan is. doesn't know the difference between Spanish and Mexican. Everybody that talks in Spanish is speaking Mexican. Boy, the brain cells there's a lot of those in your head. Red crayons or blue crayons? I don't know. The classic boys, would you say listen to Ryan on what? Yeah, they didn't have a father figure growing up for sure. Jake, truck life was, what's up, what's up? What's up, Jake? Shoegaze is a rock music. Oh, it is? Let me see. Look it up. What is she spell it? So you can only listen to a little bit of it because YouTube will knock us out. Okay. That's cool. I can respect that. The classic boys, what are you saying? That not to speak Spanish? Don't tell me that. All right, Ryan, you are out of here. You never knew what that YouTube will knock us out. We can't. Yeah, you can't put like copyright music on here. No, you can't put that because it'll it'll give us a strike. It just happened. It's been happening. As far as I know, if I start, because I kind of did some research. I was like, can we jam to some music while we do these lives? And TikTok will let you do it. Kevin, email you back. Will your employees know about that? What are you talking about? You lost me there.
Did you grab another one?
All right, you have a good night, Classic Boys.
Dad, did you really grab another one? Dad,
Appreciate you stopping by.
don't grab the blue one, okay?
You emailed me 2 weeks ago? Let's look at it.
Dad.
I hope the work will pick up. I mean, it was supposed to last year and it didn't at all. Mm. I've been trucking for 25 years. I'm gonna look for it, Kevin. I'll email you back. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate you guys for coming by. We hit 47 likes, which is above what we hit last week, which was 47 or 45, or the other day. If we could hit 50, it would be awesome. If y'all could hit that thumbs up and let us get 50. It's warm enough here to run a ceiling fan. Yeah, it's in the 60s. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I've been driving for a little bit. Tony, what's up, Tony? How you doing tonight? Where are you at these days? All right, Kevin. It's always nice to hear from you as well. Yeah, the trolls are out here tonight, but they show up and they leave. How much does a like pay on YouTube? Nothing. It's not really about the likes, really. It's more about the time, the engagement time. But it doesn't pay that well. Thank you, Woods and Bikes. Saddle Trap, I will be texting you or emailing you back. What is the scariest driving story that you have? Coming from Alex. I was training my dad. To drive because I was fortunate enough to train my dad to drive a truck. So I was training my dad, and it was his turn to drive. He'd have been training with me already for like 2 months, and he was driving the truck. I was asleep. We were leaving El Paso going east, and not too far before the I-10 and 20 split, where the freeway split up. I'm on the bunk asleep, and I feel myself move forward, and then my dad calls out, and he's like, something just happened. The truck locked its brakes, and we were on the freeway. So the truck was completely stopped in the middle of the night on the freeway. And the trailer had lost brakes. So we got off, middle of the night, and first of all, I put the truck in gear, and the truck was able to get brakes, but the trailer wouldn't. So I drug the trailer off of the highway because we were empty. I drug it off the highway, got it onto the shoulder, and we got off, and we went and looked to see what happened. So when we got out to see what happened, we were walking around just looking everywhere, and the air hose, the air lines that go from the trailer underneath from the truck, that are the airlines of the trailer that run along the bottom of the trailer, and then the trailer, the hoses kind of hang so you can move your wheels back and forth. Well, those hoses, both of them were cut almost like the smoothest cut, like if it was with a razor blade. Both hoses were just cut. So we were wondering why that happened. I asked him if he ran something over. He said he saw something black go across the street, the highway, and next thing you know, the air brakes lock up on the trailer. So we called roadside. They said they wouldn't be able to make it till morning. So we went ahead and I unhooked the truck and the trailer, and I pulled the truck forward and then off into the grass. That way, if we got hit from behind, it wouldn't hit us as bad in the truck. We were driving a Freightliner FLD with a 60 series, if I remember correctly. The steering wheel was huge. It was a big old steering wheel. So we go to sleep, and about 5-ish in the morning, we get a knock on the door. And we had a knock on the door, and it was it was a hard knock, and we're like, what the heck's going on? So we get off, and I open the curtain, and I go outside. And as soon as I go outside, as soon as I open the curtain, there's a state trooper standing there. And I roll down the window, and he's like, did you guys have anything to do with that accident back there? And we're like, no. Because we got off of the truck. There was no accident behind us. It was just our truck. And about 100 yards behind us, there was an overturned semi that had turned over on its side. It was a Freightliner Classic. I remember that because the state trooper asked me if I could help him find the VIN number to the truck. But since the truck was laying on the driver's side, you couldn't open the door. You couldn't get the VIN number. But we got it off of one of the plates on the when we opened the hood. Anyways, so that was kind of the scariest thing that happened because we never knew what happened to us, and we never knew what happened to the truck behind us. And supposedly the driver told the officers that he saw something black go across the road as well. A lot of people say that that area where that happened was like a Native American burial site. So, you know, could be something like that. I don't know. All right, KR. I could do that. So I don't know. But yeah, that's one of the craziest things that ever happened was that. Had a couple of other things, but not like that. Haunted, flip the square nose free. Yeah. Jim, that's not something to play with, man. Real superstitious. Am I real superstitious? No, not really. All right, KR. All right, guys, I'm out too. Do I truck still? Yeah, I've been driving for 25 years. Truck's in the shop right now. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. Or if we can hit 50 tonight, it would be awesome. We're at 47. Hit that thumbs up. It'd help us out tremendously if you guys can. If not, then it's totally fine. It's not something that you have to do, but it would help us out if y'all could do that. Tony, have a good night as well. Thank you so much. So we're at 48 now. If we can get 2 more, we'll be at 50. That'll be awesome. You got 1 year in. You're a mover. That's cool. 49. We need 1 more. Dying Breed Media. You like that, huh? People love this t-shirt. I got like 3 or 4 different Sandlot. There we go, guys. We hit that 50. We're at 51. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for all of that. Free sample. Howdy. Howdy, free sample. Yeah, but at Warner, you want a Mac Anthem or a W9? Huh. Not too many times I hear anybody saying they want a Mac Anthem. W9s all the time, but Anthem, very seldom. I've never actually heard anybody say they wanted one of those. Good trucks, though. I drove one. It was a good truck. First, last 50. Every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here. Again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate all those likes. It pretty much sums it up. Trucking industry. Does your 389 turn better than a W9? No. W9 turns better, I think. You're in the Volvo, it's nice. Volvos are nice. They drive nice. They're smooth. They're quiet. It's good. I drove one for a little bit, and it was good. I liked it. Really enjoyed it. Especially since you had the bench at the bottom. They set it up like a bench and used the top bunk to sleep on. It was cool. Thank you so much, Diamond Breed. Likewise. Likewise. Well, you guys have a wonderful night. God bless you all. We will see you guys on another live tomorrow. hopefully maybe around the same time, and we can come back and have a conversation again. Thank you so much, Trucking Moves. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And again, have a great night. Peace. We're out of here. Hasta luego, mi amigo. Mi familia. Yeah, you're right. That's a better way. Mi familia. Because that's what you guys are for me.